Hi, today we are going to learn about identifying the transformation like rotation, reflection, translation, light reflection or dilation. Let's understand the transformations first of all. The word transform means to change. In geometry, a transformation changes the position of a shape on a coordinate plane. What does transformation do? Changes the position of the shape. What that really means is that a shape is moving from one place to another. There are three basic transformations. One is reflection, known as flip, translation, slide, rotation, that is turn. These are the key words actually to identify these transformations. When you see a reflection, there will be a flip. When you see translation, there will be a slide. When you see a rotation, there will be a turn. So let's see first of all reflection, that is flip. A flip takes place when a shape is flipped across a line and faces the opposite direction. Because the shape ends up facing the opposite direction, it appears to be reflected as in a mirror. Hence the name reflection. And also a flip can take place across a line in an up and down direction. It can take place across a line which faces the opposite direction and in up and down direction also. In fact, a flip can take place in any direction. All you need to remember is that the shape ends up facing the opposite direction. In reflection, the shape will always face the opposite direction and it appears to be reflected as in a mirror. Hence the name reflection. Now let's look at slide, that is the translation. A slide takes place when a shape moves in one direction from one place to another. When you watch the shape move, it appears to be sliding. Often you will see an arrow underneath the shape to show what direction it is moving in. Turn, that is the rotation. A figure can also turn on a point away from its original position. It almost looks like a clock hand turning around the face of a clock. Let's look at images which will signify the transformations. See this gold bars? This is rotation. You can see here it's moving like a clock, the hands of a clock. So this is rotation. Translation is actually sliding. So it's sliding in this direction, the figure is sliding in this direction. Dilation. Now dilation is resizing actually. This is also a type of transformation in which our original image gets bigger or smaller, but shape remains the same. This leaf is small, this is more smaller, this is bigger than this one. So in dilation, figure gets resized. This is reflection. You can see here, this is facing the opposite directions. This end is facing this end of this badminton. So this is also reflection. It's reflecting along this line. Let's look at the problems now. Identify the transformation. Now we can see the figure here and see this end of the figure is facing this end. It means the figure is facing its opposite direction and this is the line of reflection, hence the figure is reflected. So our answer is D, reflection. Next problem. Identify the transformation. Now here you can see the figure is sliding in this direction. Every point of the figure is moving by the same distance. So we can say such type of a transformation is translation. So B, translation is our answer. Next problem. Identify the transformation. Now here also the figure is facing the opposite direction along this line. So this is reflection, which is the answer in the D part. I hope you can practice more problems on identifying the transformations now. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.